for those who don't know, on Smolder on his own stats.
I'm still not sold on the champ though. The champ had the worst win rate in bot lane all of last patch, and has had for quite some time. But it is better.
I still don't see the dive angle though, of course. They're not 100% sure where Sheo is, but he is just now getting back out on the map.
Oh?
A little locked up.
Maybe he can turn on to Parus here.
Ticking stun as well. Kamiloo's gonna fall. First blood.
Wow, he just dies.
For the side of BDS. And credit to Nuke pushing this matchup.
Yeah, Nuke is a good.
Relevant waiting for his cooldowns to come back up and the rage to come back up. He might be able to recommit, but for now it's just a trade of ultis. Not a bad look from Carlsen, but not able to turn it into more.
No flash on Parus.
Up, good interrupt on the Q, but Sheo is there to finish the job. Stend in the end gonna grab the kill.
Good play to dive ice here. Don't just the Q.
Sheo.
Probably gonna have to flash the knock up. Yeah.
Flash. Hey, credit to Sheo.
Really good.
Walks into bot lane, gets the flash off Ezreal, helps get the kill as well. On tank junglers in competitive.
Well, it's gonna be a Drake fight here.
Set up there for Team Heretics. They kind of want to bait the engage. Again, if Sheo gets a good ultimate, they can try and turn this. Good ultimate coming in from Flakked. Nice root, but it's just going to be the 50-50, and 1-1-3 manages to steal it. Carlsen coming in, but a nice knockup coming from Parus. And now Irrelevant straight into the backline. Flakked's got nowhere to go. Pops the blast cone. Gets himself out to safety, but now it's Sheo in trouble. As powerful as that jungler is, it's still damn squishy. BDS.
They get everything.
They get the smite steal. They get kills.
Oh, but they might have a pick here.
Nuke spots him though.
Nuke is playing well this game.
1-3 just goes in, forces the fight immediately. Sheo's got no defensive tools left. He's just gonna get one pop. BDS are just obliterating Team Heretics. The gold's only 1.8k difference, but it's easy to look at a matchup that you're expected to win when you do well. Kamiloo.
He's gonna have to use flash here. Maybe he's still dead.
Flash out. Gonna try to flap. Nice sidestep, but he's just gone.
Really good TP by Nuke here. And we're highlighting how well he's playing, and he's not just playing well mechanically, but he's also playing the map really intelligently.
And I think the big thing here is when you get a lead like this,
pull the trigger. They might just run to mid here with 6 scrubs. They can take this tower really damn fast.
Bomb called in, does not clear the wave as you highlighted. That's just been nerfed repeatedly to stop Smolder from being good in pro.
I think the tower's just gone.
213 the stacks. Good angle. Flakked now going in. Can they find a pick onto Irrelevant? Maybe this will be enough. Irrelevant able to flash out. Blinking health bar. Team Heretics desperate. Q3 back from Carlsen. This is a good fight for Team Heretics.
Yeah.
They're playing it slow. Ice is going to continue to poke though, so they have to speed it up just a little bit. They're going to be able to find a pick at the very least on the Alistar. Parus ulting a little bit late, but Team Heretics finding that pick. Why? Flash indeed. Is Irrelevant getting chipped away? You can see that little white line of Irrelevant's health bar, the execution threshold. Nuke caught a little bit here.
Then has no flash.
See, Carlsen missed the team. Good ulti follow-up.
Oh, this is a good fight for Heretics.
Parus about to get taken away. Excellent ulti coming in to buy a bit more space from Sheo. Team Heretics stepping up. Kamiloo now grabbing that kill.
They run for the Drake? They don't go Atakan. They might try to go for both.
Q3.
1-1-3 could go for the steal. Yes, flash, but it's too risky, I think.
Better to go for the Atakan steal, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Ezreal hitting 2, though, is frustrating. Kamiloo, of course, no real way to regain that health. Is going to be forced to recall.
Oh? Nuke might be in trouble here.
Locking up. Zyra ult his own Nuke away. Trying to get a little bit more CC down. 1-1-3 rooted. Flakked pushed away. Mom called in. 1-1-3 in trouble. Flakked finding the shutdown. Now it's Parus in trouble as well. It's going to be 2 members picked off. Ice has to try and make the difference. Rell going for the 1v1 in the picture-in-picture. And that's 2 picks inside of Team Heretics.
BDS are so split up, Drakos. Like, Ice is going for the mid wave, and now it's match start for Heretics here.
I like the confidence to pull the trigger. They are still getting poked. It is a problem. Irrelevant will be an issue for them. But the Baron is also chunking them, and Sheo's trapped in the pit. The flash available for Zyra. He might just have to flash out. Irrelevant can just go to the wall. It's going to be big. There lands to the slaughter. Can they find the turn? Flakked. Oh, it's shooting fish in a barrel. But it's not fish. It's Team Heretics. The ulti completely whiffs. Carlsen now just having the time of his life trying to turn this back. Ice gets the 1v1.
Ice?
This is big, though. I think Carlsen really just saved the team here. That could have been infinitely worse. Ice knows he has to poke the plants, but he has the range advantage. As long as he doesn't get caught by anything, he can just keep walking up, keep poking.
Wow. I mean, it's so hard to start that Nasher there. It's a TP in, but TP is 7 seconds.
Yeah, they just get this. I mean, 1-1-3 can go for the 50-50. Q flash in, trying to get a bit more. Chain CC is there to take the jungler out, then go for another objective. Nuke is topside right now. He has TP, but they just turn now to Voracious Atakan. Kamiloo recalling, can TP in. Relevant tries or spots it briefly.
Okay, instantly TPs. They're gonna have to try to contest this objective 45.
I mean, again, the resistance shred here is real. If Ice can land any poke, Irrelevant all on his lonesome. Team Heretics instantly turning to Irrelevant, trying to collapse on the flanker. No one can really pin down Ice though, and Nuke waiting over the wall.
Oh, great E by Sheo there to lock Nuke up.
Relevant fighting off to the side. Kamiloo untouched, trying to get a bit more damage down. The objective, all that matters, however, trying to get something, but the smite is there to secure the objective, and now there's no fight here for BDS. They've completely overcommitted. Team Heretics.
They're making the comeback happen, Drakos. This top tier 1 for free. He doesn't have TP, so BDS could look to force something here. 5v4, but the Atakan buff is still really scary. That's why Team Heretics feels that they can actually still walk up and pressure, even though they're number disadvantage.
Poke might not matter. Another good ulti from Flakked. Parus once again caught out by that Varus ultimate. Sheo trying to zone with the ulti. Irrelevant off to the side, hoping to find the flank. Stend getting lower and lower. Might just get sent packing back to base. Flakked fighting on the edge there. But Irrelevant just cannot do anything. Another Q from Ice.
A lot of really good Qs from Ice.
Team Heretics, I mean, I think they're just going to bully their way into mid and at least take the tier 1 tower.
Oh,
good
Parus!
Parus goes back in. Lock it up. Bit questionable there. Caught out again. 0-6-3. Parus. Start of week 2 not looking good. The Seraphine came against G2. Some heroic ultimates.
It's a rough game for him, slightly Flakked. I
mean,
feel like
the
he's been positioning really well. He's kind of like a lot of the time when you play ADC and your team is not engaging for you, you can't do much. But he's willing to pull the trigger. He's willing to click up even when he's outranged. Oh, and now we got to pick.
That credit. 1-1-3. Finds the initial ulti. Some good poke follow-up though. 1-1-3 in the pit as well. A bit more damage down coming in courtesy of the Heart Seal. Irrelevant in the midst of everyone, but they don't have the damage to finish the job. Mom not going to connect. Ice and Nuke still standing. Sheo and Kamiloo getting zoned out. Ice, if he lands, another Q. Nuke going in. Another auto. The shield coming in from Ksante. And this is where they have to be careful on the retreat. It's just the poke battle.
This game's on a knife edge. I mean, all they needed was a tiny bit more poke, and Kamiloo or Flakked would have died. Now it's BDS who could look to start up this Nash here. Flakked can lifesteal up, but Kamiloo has the base. He does have the TP, I think, in like 5 seconds.
Sheo, ulti about to come up, and that's the big concern. BDS not overcommitting to the pit. Luxury of being on blue side. They can kind of just back away to their own territory here. They do not dodge the Baron mechanic, though, which is going to cost them a little bit. But Flakked, again, just ulting to kick the fight off. He's not scared at all. Sheo there to follow up, and once again, Parus is just going to get taken out.
It's a 1-for-1 support trade here, and it's not looking like it's going to be much more. Very close.
It does, I mean, I'm thoroughly caught off guard. I think similar to BDS when they saw the Smolder mid locked in, although they're giving it a little bit more respect now. 1-1-3, good angle really on the Flakked. Ezreal ulti as well, going with the wall. Ice, but not able to find too much on terms of targets. And Kamiloo able to find the kill back. Stend not getting a good engage, but burning so many cooldowns.
It's a great E by Ice, but so deep by 1-1-3. It's a bit desperate. And now they have no jungler for the Drake here. It's the soul for Team Heretics. They might just have to give it. Corki's basing.
Cloud is big. That extra movement speed matters a lot when it comes to dodging these skill shots or getting in on these priority targets.
It is by far the best.
Maybe, but Flakked.
Or Kamiloo, yeah. Flakked is not really that great of a target. There is no cleanse while they're starting the Nash, and Irrelevant has a... Oh, this is very scary.
Rage. BDS, not sure if they can go in here.
Gonna flash on Kamiloo.
Kamiloo. The follow-up isn't there. Good body block coming in. Kamiloo trying desperately to make it out. Instant engage coming from Ice. The Q. He's just not missing a single target. Ice unmatched, untouched, but Flakked is still standing. Flakked trying to make a difference. Flakked and Carlsen. 2 versus the world. Trying to buy a bit more space, but Nuke finally there to get the damage down. BDS. Parus still standing in this fight, and it makes all the difference. Nuke shut down once. Carlsen running. Extra movement speed. Unstoppable on the W. Sheo topside.
Oh my god. It's a heroic performance from Flakked.
Ice getting chipped out though, and this is the struggle, right? Is that the Smolder damage is only going to get more powerful.
Ice is trying to kind of face check on its own. Carson base.
Ult.
Nash is gone?
Nash is gone. Mom called.
But Renekton has a really good flank again.
Stend ulting a little bit prematurely. Ice now trying to disengage. Good W back coming in from Nuke to stay standing despite the ult he's laid his way. There's no Zyra ult, there's no Varus ult in the meantime. Sheo getting knocked into Nuke and Ice, but he goes golden, buys a brief moment. Team Heretics standing strong as 4, grouping up and just free firing into the faces of BDS, but Nuke and Ice are alive, and as long as that is the case, they have a shot, they have a chance. Kamiloo continuing to poke though, the slows coming in. Carlsen pulling Nuke over the wall. Nuke now in trouble, he's got nowhere to go. The shutdown there, Ice versus the world. But they can just push the wave. They don't need to fight the Ezreal. They don't need to take the bait. The recall now coming in. Double recalls on the opposite side. They've got TPs ready to go. Team Heretics can just end it here.
Ice is going to have to do the most montage play I've ever seen in my life to carry this one. He needs to hit Qs on every single champion. I don't think he can clear the wave. These Nash minions are too much.
They just play PvE. Just stay behind the minions. He's trying. You can see the damage. 1 Q hits, that's the slow. Snap Bubble going to hit. Not quite. Ice still standing, but it doesn't matter. As good as he is, 4 members is just too much. Team Heretics, they survive, they outlast, they outplay. They find their 2nd win here in 2025 winter.
Flakked tier player of the game.
You're just calling it now?
I'm just calling it now. It is what it is.
He is an option. I mean, I will say, incredible composure from this team to stay in a game that around 15 minutes felt completely unplayable. Vote for your Kia player of the game, Flakked, Carlsen, Stend. BDS sent back to the drawing board. That one has to hurt. They knew they had the game in their hands, but they weathered the storm. And it's not really about the Smolder as much as we're going to be able to look at that and the scaling it brought. It's so much more about the individual contributors like stepping up.
So disjointed. They tried to go for different plays at the same time. 1-1-3 looking for a play when